around you, and your relationship with others, with yourself, and how you react to the situation. This is very important. And do not think that it's only the breathing and the exercises. That is, your mindset should be ready to observe the positiveness of yoga. That is the first point. Second point is, depending on your age, depending on your physical status, try and do it, whatever is comfortable. Don't compare to others, or don't force yourself to do something which hurts your body and may be causing some injury. That is the second point. Third point is, as we age, the joints, the muscles, everything becomes stiff. So it is nice if we can have a hot shower before we start the practice and focus the water, the warm water or the hot water, onto the part which is stiff, and try and massage that part towards the heart. Suppose if you feel the shoulder is stiff, you have the pointed water onto the shoulder and just massage it towards the heart like this. Suppose if the knee is hurting, and put water, maybe slightly straighten the leg, put water on that, and try and massage it towards the heart. Means where the lymphatic vessels which take the toxins from the part towards the heart for purification. So it will help to reduce the toxins and reduce your pain and discomfort. Just this is a very simple thing, but it will help you a lot. Furthermore, if you want to have a relaxed muscles and the body, you can put some salt, common cooking salt, into the water and take that water at the end of the bath, or if you can afford to spend time, put it in the bathtub and soak your body for a few minutes in that salt water, which helps to reduce the swelling of the body and also helps you to be more flexible. That is one thing about the shower or bath before yoga. And whenever you finish yoga, don't go in for having the shower immediately. Wait at least for an hour. What they say is, by doing yoga, you're producing some endorphins, some hormones which gets stuck to the body, and don't wash them off. Let those things be absorbed into your system, into your body. That is the next thing. So don't have a shower immediately after yoga, but have it before. And then third, other thing is the diet. If you can avoid eating solid food at least 2 hours prior to yoga, or 3 hours, that is the best thing. Or else, if you still feel that you are hungry, want to do that, eat something, then have a banana. That is quite good, at least 1 hour before that. And liquids also, here I have seen in the Western yoga studios, they drink water while doing the exercises. No, drink the water before starting yoga and do not drink in between. Don't have the distraction of the mind for drinking water. And other thing is, depending on the age, you have to listen to your body. Don't force yourself to do anything that hurts you. And other aspect is, and most important thing is, you cannot just start doing very severe, active, and painful yoga postures immediately. You have to start with relaxation of the body first. That is gentle stretching before you start real yoga practice. That means simple movements of the neck, shoulders, anything, that gentle movements which helps to release those stiff muscles to some extent and move the legs, or a simple walk just before starting the yoga also will be very helpful. You are not going to jump into the postures immediately. That is also very important. That is called gentle stretching yoga before you start yoga. And finally, what you have to remember is relaxation at the end of your yoga session. That means it is called Yoga Nidra, where you try to relax completely, closing your eyes, relaxing each part of the body, as I always make you do it at the end, that is Shavasana or corpse pose, where you just let go everything, close your eyes and just breathe. That is also very important. Suppose if you do not follow all these things, there might be a chance for you to injure your muscles or ligaments or the joints. So it is not only the beneficial aspect of yoga, you should understand the side effects of yoga, and which is not stressed by anybody. As a doctor, I know what can it go wrong with your yoga postures. So when you are standing erect, try to bend the knees slightly, that is micro bending of the knees, so that there is no damage to the cartilages. That's what I always stress upon. Micro bend your knees, don't make it stiff. Slight bend like this. That is helpful. And also, when you are doing a stretching, do not look at others. Do as per your body. That's all. Nothing else. Okay? These are the principles which you need to follow. And I have seen people who do sun salutations more than what is the body can afford to do. They end up making themselves into a crippled like shape because they have been doing it without realizing the damage that is doing to the joints and the muscles. So please listen and try and maintain the posture by just sitting yourself straight against the wall. And as I always say, I can show you how to sit. This is against the wall. Try to sit and see that your buttocks touch the wall, your shoulders touch, your head touch. And if you're standing, the same principle. Apart from all these things, you should see that the ankles touch the wall. And just sitting like this or standing in an erect position for a couple of minutes a day will help you to keep yourself in the correct posture. So that is the reason I keep telling maintain the spine in a straight manner so that the energy flows directly from the each center to the rest of the body. Suppose when I ask you, just lift your right index finger, okay? You are able to do it so instantaneously, so fast. And how does it act? The moment I say raise your index finger, the command goes into your brain, and the brain sends the messages through the neurons or nerve paths to your muscles, your ligaments, and the joints. That's why you can just lift your index finger. The human system is so complex but so simple. If we can understand this, it is such a intricate anatomical and physiological function of the brain. So what we try to do in yoga is control the brain and control how do we do it with our breathing and with consciousness. Everything that you do is with awareness and consciousness. This is some simple introduction I want to tell you before we start the class. Now sit comfortably to the front of the chair, and it is not the stretching that is important. Whether you do it on the mat or in the chair, it doesn't matter. As long as you feel the stretch of the muscle and for a couple of seconds, hold it, breathe into that. That will help you. And it doesn't matter if you do a strenuous exercise, strenuous, difficult posture, it doesn't matter. Okay, now bring the hands in front of the hips, palms facing to the front. Try and keep the spine straight. Close your eyes and try and take yogic breaths, pushing the tummy out like a balloon. And pause for the count of 2 breaths. And exhale completely and fully, pushing the tummy backwards. Please take such breaths, 3 more on your own, just to relax your body and mind. Now, inhale here. As you exhale, bring the hands into Namaste, Anjali Mudra, pressing the fingertips against each other, thumbs against each other, and the palms, so that the electromagnetic points of the fingers and the palms are stimulated. And at each stage, try and take 2 yogic breaths with awareness and consciousness, so that your mind is focused on the posture. Now, as you inhale, raise your hands up, go all the way above the head, and push your shoulders behind the ears so that the spine becomes straight. Now, take 2 breaths at each stage. Inhale here, push your chin up to the roof, look up. Inhale here, exhale, push the hands downwards, palms facing to the floor, and go all the way to the floor. Touch the floor with your fingertips or with your palms, whichever is comfortable. Keep looking at your toes. Now inhale, raise your hands up, go all the way above the head, slow and gentle. Bring them into Namaste. And hold your left wrist with your right hand and pull yourself to the right, keeping the feet grounded on the floor. Take 2 breaths. This is like a spinal twist. And come back to the center. Hold the other hand and pull yourself to the left side. 2 breaths. Now inhale, come back to the center and keep the hands in Namaste. Inhale here. As you exhale, push the hands downwards. Go all the way to the floor. This time, hold the ankles with both hands. Keep looking at your toes. Now inhale, raise your right hand up, palm to the roof, look up. Inhale here. As you exhale, bring the hand down and hold your right ankle. Now inhale, raise your left hand up, palm to the roof, look up. Inhale here, exhale, bring the hand down slowly, gradually. Now inhale, raise both hands up all the way above the head and keep them parallel to each other this time. Inhale here, as you exhale, turn to the right, hands at the shoulders. Again, inhale here, raise your hands up. Inhale here, exhale, turn to the left, hands at the shoulders. Again, inhale, come up. And as you exhale, bring the hands into Namaste and bring them in front of the heart center. Now inhale here, push your hands to the right shoulder, look over the right elbow. Inhale, come back to the center. Inhale, push your hands to the left elbow, look over the left elbow. And come back to the center. Inhale, push your hands to the front, keep the arms parallel to the floor. Inhale here, exhale, come back to the center. Now inhale, push your hands downwards, look down at your toes, relax your shoulders. Inhale, come back to the center. Now inhale, push your left elbow over the right thigh, push the right elbow to the roof, look up. 2 breaths. Inhale, come back here. Inhale, push your right elbow over the left thigh, push your left elbow to the roof, look up. 2 breaths. And inhale, come back here. And inhale, raise your hands up. Go all the way above the head. Keep the hands parallel to each other. Try and take the modified Bastrika breathing. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the hands down and touch your chest. Do it gently. Don't force yourself, don't hurt yourself. Please do with the closed eyes 9 more times. Relax. Keep the hands in the lap. Sit to the middle of the chair. Try and take yogic breaths. To make you understand what is the yogic breathing or diaphragmatic breathing, I invite you to keep the right hand on the lower tummy, left hand on the chest. Close your eyes and inhale. Push your tummy like a balloon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. 2. Again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. 2. And relax yourself and keep the hands in the lap. Now let us do some cat and cow stretches, which is very good. And along with that, we add Mula Bandha, that is contraction of the pelvic muscles, as if we are pulling the chip from below upwards towards the belly button. This helps us to have control over urination and defecation. Keep the palms on the thighs, keep the spine straight. Inhale, push yourself to the front, chin to the roof, look up. This is like a cow. Take 2 breaths. Inhale here, exhale, bring the chin down to the chest, look down and take 2 breaths. And come back to the center. Now this time I would like you to add the contraction of the pelvic muscles at the end of the first inhale and in the second posture at the end of the second exhale. Okay, keep the hands on the thighs. Inhale, push yourself to the front and contract your muscles. As much time as it is possible, as long as you can hold it up. That is helpful. Inhale here, exhale, relax, chin to the chest, look down, take 1 full breath. Now, at the end of the second exhale, contract your muscles. And relax, come back to the center. Now, we'll do some sun salutations. Keep the hands in front of the hips. This is Tadasana, mountain pose, starting pose in many yoga asanas. And take 2 breaths with awareness and concentration, seeing which muscles are you are using it for that posture. Now inhale here, exhale, come to Namaste, tuck the elbows away from the chest, keep pressing the palms and fingertips together. Now inhale, raise your hands up, look up, chin to the roof. Inhale here, exhale, push the hands down, go all the way to the floor, touch the floor with your fingertips or with the palms. Inhale, raise your right leg up, lean back, look up to the roof. Inhale, come to plank, both hands and legs up and high, as much time as you can hold it up. At least 2 breaths. Inhale here, come to cobra, lean forwards, look up. Inhale here, exhale into down dog, look at your toes. Now inhale, bring the right leg up. This time bring the chin to the right knee, pressing the tummy with your thigh. 2 breaths. Inhale, raise your hands up, look up. And exhale down into Namaste. And inhale. Now let us do it on the left side, these 12 steps. Now this is starting. Inhale. Inhale here. As you exhale, bring the hands into Namaste. Inhale, raise your hands up, look up. Inhale here, exhale, fall forwards. Inhale, raise your left leg up, lean back, look up. Inhale into plank, both hands and legs high and straight. Inhale into cobra. Inhale and exhale into down dog. Inhale, left leg up, bring the chin down to the knee, press the tongue. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale, namaste. And inhale. Now, this time we'll do it in a faster manner without waiting for the breath to get the sequence of the postures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now, this is very good. If you can practice only these movements and salutations at least 2 or 3 times, that is good enough. Don't force yourself to do more than that. This will need to stretch your muscles and your ligaments and your joints, lubricate them just before meditation so that you can sit comfortably for meditation without any movement or discomfort. Now come to the edge of the chair. Now hold the hands on the chair. As you inhale, raise your right hand up, go slow and gentle, go all the way towards the left side, push your left hand down onto the chair and look up to your right palm. Take 2 breaths. Again, inhale here. As you exhale, come back and release your hand, slow and gentle, hold your chair. Now inhale, raise your left hand up, go all the way towards the right and push your right hand onto the chair as slow as possible. Look up to your left palm. Inhale here. As you exhale, bring the hands down, go all the way and hold the chair. Now inhale, raise both hands up, chin to the roof, look up. Inhale here. Exhale, push your hands like Superman and look down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Again, inhale up. This time, inhale here. As you exhale, bring the palms facing to the roof, all the way to the shoulder level, chin to the roof, look up, give a smile. This gives a feeling of, achievement and happiness. Inhale here. As you exhale, hug yourself, bend forwards. Again, inhale, stretch yourself. Exhale, hug yourself. And release your hands as you exhale. And this inhale and exhale is very important in yoga because by inhaling, you're stretching more. Exhaling, your relaxation. This is stretching and relaxation that is a part of yoga. And other thing is, if we have observed, the poses are designed in such a way, suppose if you are bending forwards, then immediately the opposite effect is you are leaning backwards. That is automatically it becomes not one posture so that it balances. The movements balance the body to a great extent. And this is in a very subtle way. Unless you concentrate and focus, you will not understand. And at the same time, each posture helps to energize the energy centers. I hope you received the write-up on the chakras. And I have mentioned what are the asanas that help to stimulate each center. And this is I have taken a lot of time to write it in a concise, simple way to make all of you understand. I hope you will follow that. Now sit comfortably. We'll try and do some more stretching. And this time, you just bring the hands on the hips. We'll concentrate and focus on our breathing. How we can expand the lung fully, starting from the lower lobes and middle and upper lobes. Usually, we tend to breathe very shallow in a hurry, faster manner, as if somebody is pushing us, and do not concentrate on expanding the lung to its full capacity. So, by doing this way, I'll make you understand what is proper breathing. Now, keeping the hands on the hips, when you are inhaling, the elbow should go out and your fingers should move away from each other and push the tummy like a balloon to the front. Close your eyes and do it, please. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause, 2. And again, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause, 2. Take 2 more breaths on your own. And relax. Keep your hands in the lap and take normal breathing. Now we have expanded the lowermost lung by pushing the diaphragm outwards and downwards so that the space is created in the thorax to expand the lowermost lungs. Now coming to the middle lobes, bring the hands to the armpits, 4 fingers to the front, thumb behind, close your eyes. See the movement of the elbows as you inhale. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause, 2. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause, 2. Take 2 more breaths on your own, please. And relax at the end of this round. Take normal nasal breathing, couple of breaths. Now bring the hands to the shoulders, elbows pointing up. Close your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. 2. Again inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. 2. Please take 2 more rounds yourself. And relax at the end of this, take normal breathing. And if you can understand the principles of pranayama, I would like to revise once more how you take your pranayama exercises. That is, it is like gym exercise to your lungs so that you are concentrating on relaxation and stretching of your lung alveoli muscles. Okay, how it is done? See that the exhale is longer than the inhale so that you push out all the toxins efficiently. That is the first principle. Second is try and make it yogic breath, that is pushing the tummy out so that the lowermost lung also gets expanded and you take in more oxygen for immunity boosting. That is second principle. Third is pause at the end of the inhale and exhale so that you are giving the time for the gases to exchange at the alveolar membrane level. So these three principles, if you remember, then the breathing will be perfect and you will get more benefit out of proper breathing. Now, let us sit comfortably and practice some more pranayama. And this time I would concentrate on Ujjaini breathing, that is throat breathing, where you make the sound like a ocean wave. And this type of breathing is very useful, very helpful for our immunity and also building up our strength. How it is? Suppose if you want to control the flow of water in a water pipe, how do we do it? We add a valve so that the valve is under our control and we can increase the flow or decrease or completely stop it. So, similar way for our respiratory tract, that means respiratory tubes. As we all know, the air enters from the nostrils, goes into trachea, into the bronchus, into the lungs, into the alveoli. So that is a way it runs. So this type of breathing is like you are putting a valve to your breathing tree. So you can control by Ujjaini breathing. How it is done? Inhale and exhale both are through nostrils. While inhaling, you take normal breathing from both nostrils. Exhaling, make the sound contracting your throat muscles. That means indirectly you're stimulating your vocal cords, glottis, and at the same time, this fifth chakra, that is Vishuddhi chakra, throat chakra, gets stimulated. And the other medical benefit is there is a blood vessel called carotid vessel, which takes the blood from the heart to the brain. That is the major blood vessel that carries the blood. Along that carotid vessels, there are called some receptors, baroreceptors, which helps us to regulate the pulse and the blood pressure. By stimulating these baroreceptors with our Ujjaini breathing or throat breathing, we are reducing our pulse rate and blood pressure. This has been proved. So, how it is done? Keep the hands in Jnana Mudra, that is, fingers touching each other on the thigh. Close your eyes with the focus in the middle of the forehead. Take inhale from both nostrils. While exhaling, breathe through the contraction of the neck muscles. If you want, you can keep the right hand on the throat just to understand how the neck muscles contract. Take a couple of breaths like that. And relax. Whenever you are doing postures, you can practice this type of breathing also. That will help you a lot. Next thing is we'll do alternate nostril breathing. How it is done? Bring the left hand into Jnana Mudra, touch the index finger and the thumb. I hope you remember what is mudra. Mudra is like energy sail. Suppose if you keep the hands like this with open palms, the energy goes out into the surroundings. By bringing the fingertips touching each other, the energy recirculates into your body. You don't lose any energy. That is called mudras. Energy locks. And as I always tell, the universe is made up of 5 elements. Fire, which is represented by thumb, air, index finger, and the space, middle finger, and this is earth, ring finger, and water, little finger. So all these things combinedly will balance the energies in our body. By touching these fingertips, we are trying to balance the energy equally. So that is the reason, say Jnana Mudra, keep it on the thighs, and right hand bring it up to the face, close your eyes, breathe from both nostrils 3 times in and out, and see which side you are breathing well. At the end of the fourth inhale, close your right nostril with the thumb, exhale from the left, and take 2 more breaths in and out from the left. At the end of the third inhale, close the left nostril with your ring finger, exhale from the right, and take 2 more breaths in and out. At the end of the third inhale, release your hand from the face and breathe from both nostrils and see if the air entry has improved and it is equal on both sides. Now, at the end of the inhale, close the right nostril with your thumb, exhale from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale left. 1, 2, 3. Close both. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale right. 1, 2, 3. Close both. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the first cycle. Inhale left. 1, 2, 3. Close both. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale right. 1, 2, 3. Close both. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is second cycle. Please take 2 more cycles on your own, starting with inhale from the left. And relax yourself at the end of this round. Take normal nasal breathing. Couple of breaths. So, what is the importance of this breathing? All of us, we have something called nasal cycle. What does it mean? We try to breathe in from the nostrils, but we are able to breathe well from one nostril at one time for a couple of hours, maybe 2 hours to 3 hours. Then automatically the other nostril takes over, and this nostril, the breathing will be less. And this is alternate, it keeps moving the nasal cycle. By doing this type of breathing, we are harmonizing the nasal cycle. We are trying to breathe equally well from both sides so that we get in more oxygen and we are able to retain the oxygen by holding the breath. So that is the advantage. And the effects on the nervous system is it controls the right and left brain. Right brain is logic, the left brain is intuition. So it helps to balance those right and left brain functions. So please try and do this type of breathing whenever you have time, wherever it is possible, only in sitting position. And the only thing is there is something called breathing, which you can do anywhere, even in lying down position, even after eating food. How it is done, I will demonstrate. Inhale is through the nose with the closed lips. While exhaling, open your lips to 2 centimeters wide. Ah. By doing that sound, ah, it comes from the perineum up to the heart center. That means we are trying to stimulate those 3 chakras, the first, second, and third. And after imaginary count of 1 to 4 breaths, Bring the lips together to half centimeter. Automatically the sound becomes U. And that means the sound is coming from the heart up to the throat. These two chakras are stimulated. And then that imaginary count of 1 to 6, close the lips tight so that the sound becomes and prolong that as much time as is comfortable till you are ready for the next breath. And this sound stimulates the Agna chakra and the Sahasrara, that is the topmost chakra. So this is the advantage of stimulating the energy centers with your breathing. Okay, close your eyes and keep the hands in the Gnana Mudra. Keep them on the thighs with the focus in the middle of the forehead. Try and take this on breathing 6 times. Start now and do as per your convenience. End of this round, relax yourself and take normal, natural nasal breathing. Continue to sit in the same position. Let us meditate for a few minutes. And as I scan the body parts, please concentrate with awareness. Take 2 yogic breaths, trying to relax those parts without any stiffness. I relax my feet and ankles. I relax my legs and the knees. I relax my thighs and the hips. I relax my tummy and the lower back. I relax my chest and the upper back. I relax my both upper limbs. I relax my shoulders and the neck. I relax my chin and the face. I relax my head and the crown. Just scan the body yourself and see if there is any tension or stiffness. If so, please breathe through that area, relaxing. I invite you to focus the attention to the perineum, first chakra, Mooladhara, and just keep saying that I am, I am. Take 3 breaths. Shift the focus to the middle of the lower tummy and tell yourself, I create. I create. Take 3 breaths. Shift the focus to the belly button, third chakra. I do. I do. Keep saying 3 breaths. Shift the focus to the heart center. I love. I love. 3 breaths. Shift the focus to the throat center. I talk. I talk. Shift the focus to the forehead. I follow. I follow. Shift the focus to the top of the head. I am at peace. I am peace. Bring the awareness to the sounds that you can hear. Feel the cool breeze touching your skin. By this time, you must have observed your breathing has become slow and slower. In this state, you can implant the intention of your desire and keep chanting that repeatedly. When you are ready, bring the awareness to the body. Wiggle your toes and fingers. Rub your palms till your warmth is produced. And cup your hands against the closed eyes. Gently open your eyes. Namaste. Please ask me questions if it is not clear. Christina, are you there?
I am here. Thank you, Dr. Lakshmi. Is everyone good with that? Let's see.
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay.
And I just wanted to tell you something. With the sounds also, we can do chakra meditation. And I'm not a music specialist, but in Indian classical music, there are words called sarigama. That each sound you can stimulate the center. That I will send you the write-up, Christina, so that they can understand. The same thing in Western classical music, like Sound of Music,